Welcome to The Breakthrough, where we talk with technology leaders about their successes, struggles, and everything in between. I'm Allison Dean, VP of Operations at Theorem, and today we are talking with Kelly Huang, the queen of breaking down data silos and currently VP of Product at Ethyca, a venture-backed automated data privacy SaaS company.
Hello, Allison. Thank you for having me.
So what is the most crucial aspect of a company's IT strategy, in your opinion?
The most crucial aspect of a company's IT strategy, I think is actually intentional planning. Being intentional about deciding what to build and looking down the road at potential needs for your company. Not everyone can see around corners. Not everyone can see into the future, right? Who can see into the future? But I think that being intentional about what you're building today helps to make a plan for the future. And it truly actually future proofs some of the aspects of the software that you design and potentially other IT decisions you make for your organization.
Mm-hmm. What does digital transformation mean to you?
From my time doing hospital EMRs, I got to see firsthand an entire hospital in upstate New York go from all paper to fully digital. And now today in 2021, we walk into a hospital and we take that for granted. Moving things digital it's an art and a science. One does not simply, right? Cue the meme. One does not simply turn a business, an organization, an enterprise from all paper to a super modernized, hyper forward thinking technology company. Folks have the wrong idea when they think that they want to modernize their tech stack or they want to transform their tech stack because they think it's just going to happen overnight. They can snap their fingers and all of a sudden their entire they're digitally transformed, but they're not. It takes planning, again, planning with intention and ensuring that you're doing the right thing for your business in the way that your business lives and operates today, and then looking down the road a little bit to make sure that you're planning for tomorrow.
What are the biggest lessons that you've learned from being a leader in technology?
For me personally, I've had a pretty untraditional upcoming through technology. In my opinion, I started, as I said, in biomedical engineering, working in hospitals, and then I just decided I wanted to try on software. I really believe in what it means to lead is really what it means to serve. When you lead, you don't feel like you're leading. You feel like you're working in service to everybody else, and that's what I love about what I do. It doesn't take someone that's a self-proclaimed leader to actually lead. It takes someone that wants to work in service to everybody else to be a leader.
Well said, Kelly. I love that. You shared a stat in a UX presentation that you did for Neuron. 97% of Americans are asked to approve privacy policies, but only 1 in 5 adults say that they always or often read it before agreeing to it. I think everyone's lying and they don't actually read it. So I think I'm with you.
Same. Yeah.
Why should people care about this if they don't already?
That's the $1 million question, right? You go online, you whisper something near your iPhone, you Google search something, and all of a sudden that ad is following you around Google, the internet, Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are. That word has been whispered into the ether, and now it's just following you everywhere. Has anyone ever thought about how that happens? People are like, oh, my phone must be listening to me, right? But no. It's much more, it's much more low level than that. Your phone isn't actually listening to you. Although if you do have certain microphone options, it might actually be listening to you. So yeah, but the data privacy matters because if you care about where your data goes, how it's being sold every single minute to data brokers, advertisers, you name it, data privacy should matter to you, because it's not just that, oh, I think these ads are annoying, but right. These companies are effectively, and with the privacy policy stat, very real. You're signing away without even reading, you are signing away the rights for this online company to use your personal information, your name, phone number, date of birth, sometimes buying habits, whatever it is about you, your address. You're allowing these online companies to have this information about you and allowing them to sell that information to advertisers. Some folks are demanding accountability for that. And whether it's accountability in cost, like I should be paid or otherwise compensated for me selling my data to these third-party companies, or demanding accountability via laws, regulation. We're now talking to very large multinational companies as our customers. I never would have thought that I'd see that day where some of these very large, billion plus user platforms are coming to us and asking for us to help. And frankly, the future of data privacy, it's scary and exciting all at the same time. I just think it's so funny that we're all very concerned about kind of these problems that we know about, but we're not really concerned about the things that we don't know about. And that's data privacy. It's a problem that we know about. We're just not concerned about it. If there's one thing I hope folks will take away from this, it's that, just be informed, be an informed internet user. Care about your customers and care about the data privacy, because, being a good neighbor and the golden rule that treating others how you yourself want to be treated, treat your customers' data how you would want your data to be treated. You don't want that data floating around anywhere, neither do your customers. So that's what I would part with.
It's so simple, right? It's so simple. Thank you, Kelly. It's good having you with us.
Thank you for watching just a few of the highlights from this week's breakthrough episode. To see the full podcast, click the link in the description below.